Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be doing this Hunger Games simulator thing. So it's like a simulator for Hunger Games. So what it is that you will put these characters in it and it'll just simulate a random thing as if it was like the Hunger Games. So it's pretty cool. I've seen this a few times and I've always wanted to make a video. But just now I was like, you know what? Let me do it FORTNITE edition, because why not? So, I am doing this FORTNITE edition. Oh yeah, one more thing. I didn't really change, like, things that happen in it. So you could change, like, a bunch of these different things. But the only thing I changed were these events. So, it would be, like, a big event that happens. And there was, like, a few of them was, like, say, Wolf Mutts get into the arena and just start eating people. So, things like that. But I changed them. So I have 3 events. I'm not exactly say what they are. They have a chance of appearing. So, yeah, let's just get on with it. So here are the contestants. We got Default in District 1, also with the Galaxy Default. By the way, just because in District, they're not in a team, though. They're not in a team. They're just together. In District 2, we got Tomato Tom and Greasy Greg. Now, these 2 people right here, they're like, they used to be fighting, okay? But you know what? They're allies now. The war is over. The whole food war has ended, okay? Now they're friends, even though they are still technically going to try to murder each other in this. In District 3, we got Skull Trooper and Gold Trooper. Of course, we had to put them together. District 4, we got Crackshot and Codename Elf. District 5, we got Peter Griffin and John Wick. They are reunited. By the way, that's Bonesy. Why is he named Peter Griffin? Just don't question it. District 6, we got Visitor and Kevin the Cube. We had to put them together, okay? Like, technically, Visitor created Kevin the Cube, so it just needs to be. District 7, we got Drift and Dark Voyager. District 8, we got Moisty Merman and Midnight Ops. It's gonna be interesting. District 9, we got Bright Bomber and Dark Bomber. District 10, how could we not have him? We got Thanos. You can't not have Thanos. He's just Thanos. He's also with the llama, because why not? It's also Wild Card, and the God Toilet was once in Flush Factory. It is now gone, and now the God Toilet is here to make his revenge. District 12, we got Aim and Randy. So, I guess we shall proceed and see how this goes. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Drift severely slices Wild Card with a sword. What? That's the weirdest first thing I've ever seen. The llama runs away from the cornucopia. Ghoul Trooper sets off an explosive, killing Peter Griffin and Crackshot. What is going on? Thanos finds a bag of explosives. Kevin the Cube receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Oh, but not too much water though. You know what I mean? Because then he'll lift up an entire freaking island. Codename Elf and Dark Bomber fight for a bag. Codename Elf gives up and retreats. Default grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. See, the Default's just grabbing everything he can get. He doesn't know what's going on. He's a Default. Tomato Tom runs away from the cornucopia. He's being smart. He ain't dying, okay? Tomato Tom, he's gonna live, okay? I'm kind of rooting for Tomato Tom if you can't really tell. I don't know. He's just my skin. God Toilet runs away from the cornucopia. Midnight Ops clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Dark Voyager finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. I don't know what a quiver is, but he has it. Moisty Merman retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. That's kind of perfect for Moisty Merman. I feel like he'll be someone that would have a trident. Greasy Greg grabs a sword. Is it the Infinity Blade? Bright Bomber runs away from the cornucopia. Randy runs away from the cornucopia. Aim rips a mace out of John Wick's hands. You can't take that from John Wick. You can't do that. Kevin the Cube runs away from the cornucopia. Visitor snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Okay then. Kevin the Cube, Skull Trooper, and Llama get into a fight. Skull Trooper triumphantly kills them both. Wow. Skull Trooper be opening the llama, and he be shooting the cube. And this time, the cube ain't shooting back. Midnight Ops attacks Skull Trooper, but she manages to escape. Codename Elf runs away from the God Toilet. Yes, he is scared of its almighty power. Visitor constructs a shack. I see he's building a base. He's being smart. Greasy Greg and Drift split up to search for some resources. Dark Voyager kills Dark Bomber with a hatchet. What? Bright Bomber tends to Randy's wounds. John Wick attacks AIM, but she manages to escape. I think I put that as a question mark. Maybe that just made it random. I have no clue. Tomato Tom tends to default wounds. An event! The cube becomes unstable. Look at this. Kevin wants his revenge on the Skull Trooper right now. He ain't letting that be his end. You can never kill Kevin. He just always finds a way to come back. Galaxy Default survived the cube event. Randy survived the cube event. Skull Trooper shoots Bright Bomber while he tries to watch it. Skull Trooper's like, get out of my way. I want to kill Kevin once and for all. Thanos survived the cube event. John Wick shoots Tomato Tom while she's trying to... What is up with these she's? Just... What? Wait, Tomato Tom, why? God Toilet shoots Moisty Merman while she tries to... Ignore the she's. AIM survived the cube event. Gold Trooper survived the cube event. Default survived the cube event. You can't kill no Default, no matter how powerful you may be. You could be Kevin the Cube. You still can't kill no Default. Drift survived the cube event. Dark Voyager dies in the explosion of the cube. Midnight Op dies in the explosion of the cube. Visitor survived the cube event. See, look, Kevin ain't gonna kill who created him, okay? Kevin's a nice guy like that. Codename Elf survived the cube event. And Greasy Greg dies in the explosion of the cube. That means that we just lost Tomato Tom and Greasy Greg. 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Wild card. Oh yeah, I forgot he died by drift. Peter Griffin. Crack shot. Kevin the Cube. Died twice. Once by Skull Trooper, once by self-destruction. Llama. Dark Bomber. Bright Bomber. So many people died. Tomato Tom. Moisty Merman also died. This is just so sad. There's so much people. Dark Voyager, Midnight Ops, and Greasy Greg. The people alive are Default, Galaxy Default, Skull Trooper, Gold Trooper, Codename Elf, John Wick, Visitor, Drift, Thanos, God Toilet, AIM, and Randy. Okay, so there are a good amount of survivors, but like everyone died. Default receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Randy and Thanos hold hands. Oh snap. Are they planning something? Because those are the two most powerful forces besides the God Toilet. Actually, you know, I mean, they might be even more powerful than God Toilet, to be honest. Skull Trooper, Gold Trooper, and Galaxy Default sleep in shifts. God Toilet attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. He don't need no fire, okay? He just lives on. Default receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Thanos sends an explosive off, killing Gold Trooper. John Wick tends to Randy's wounds. That is really weird, to be honest. I could just picture it. And now I want to stop picturing it. Gold Trooper sprains her ankle. Just why? Why are they all she's? I'm so confused. AIM stabs Galaxy Default with a tree branch. Is he dead? Can you survive that? Codename Elf questions her what the frick? Okay, so yup, Galaxy Default did die. That is also pretty sad. And so did Gold Trooper. Thanos stays awake all night. John Wick is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. AIM tends to her wounds. Randy decapitates Visitor with a sword. Wow. Default cries herself to sleep. What? I mean, I guess I can see that. He is a default. Or sorry, no. She is a default. God Toilet quietly hums. He's probably humming the song that he will soon sing after everyone dies. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Codename Elf decides not to go to the feast. That's pretty smart. Thanos, John Wick, and Randy successively ambush and kill Skull Trooper, God Toilet, and Drift. Wow. I guess the power of Thanos, John Wick, and Randy is more powerful than the God Toilet. I can't believe they killed him. Default decides not to go to the feast. The Default is just here. He's not even, like, doing anything. He just grabbed the shield in the beginning and then just went to go hide, basically. Default receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Why do I feel like he's just gonna freaking murder himself? AIM, Randy, Codename Elf, John Wick, and Thanos hunt for other tributes. Actually, how many are left? I feel like these are the final ones. So they're just hunting for the Default? That poor Default. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Visitor, Skull Trooper, God Toilet, and Drift. Default loses sight of where he is. Of course. Of course he does. John Wick and AIM hold hands. Randy is awoken by nightmares, probably nightmares of him killing the God Toilet. Thanos cries herself to sleep. Perfect. John Wick scares Codename Elf off. Randy and AIM hunt for other tributes. Default diverts Thanos' attention and runs away. Of course. Default is just being a default. Thanos loses sight of where she is. Okay, I understand how the default did, but how could you? You're Thanos. Thanos kills default with a sickle. No, not the default. He probably had no clue what he was doing. John Wick explores the arena. AIM receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Codename Elf travels to higher ground. Randy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Another event. The meteor shower. AIM gets knocked out of the sky by a meteor. Wow, okay, so AIM is just dead. Codename Elf didn't get hit by the meteor. John Wick gets hit by a meteor and dies. Wow. Randy gets knocked out of the sky by a meteor. Randy be like trying to build some sort of base and then boom, it's knocked out of the sky. I feel so bad. Thanos gets hit by a meteor and dies. Thanos, how do you simply just die to a meteor? Wait, the winner is Codename Elf from District 4. Wait, what? Wait. How did that... How... What? Codename Elf won, I guess. Thanos is in second place with 5 kills, wow. Randy is in third place with 4 kills. John Wick is in fourth place with 3 kills. AIM is in 5th place with 1 kill. And just like a true default got 6th place with no kills. And the list just continues on until it gets down to Kevin the Cube, which he gets 21st place, but I honestly think that he should have the most kills, even though it says he has no kills. But technically in the Cube event, he killed like everyone. Okay, so I guess that's it for this video. But if you guys did like this video, make sure to just just leave a comment saying that you want more of this, because that was pretty fun for me at least. I'd do this again with the same people if you want, just to see who could possibly take the revenge, or if Codename Elf could steal another victory for himself. Or I could also do another one with a different theme, or like if you want, I could do another Fortnite one with different Fortnite people. It's up to you. Just comment below if you want more. Anyways, I guess that's it for this video. Goodbye.